What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Miggity ModSauce. That's right. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? I am doing super fantastic, amazing. Yes, so happy to be back here on the server. This is my first day on for the week, at least recording. I've been playing, I've been doing some crazy stuff. But check this out, check out the sword we got last episode. You guys were so nice to tell me so many times where this sword came from. It's like from some other game. I think it's like maybe League of Legends or Diablo. I don't know, one of those ones, you know. Wait a minute, am I trolling? Am I getting trolled? What is this? Is this a minion? Is this my minion? No, this is the gyms. Oh man, look at him. He's doing Botania too. The gyms is awesome. If you haven't checked him out, you should. He's a very smart fellow. Very smart. Oh, and we can't see what he's saying when we're in that mode. You've got an empty ender chest? No. BRB, I'm doing my intro. How dare you interrupt? Speaking of the gyms, look at this base! You know, I set up my new base, I make it look all fancy, and then we got 1, 2, 3 now bases here. The gym's base looks amazing, and we'll go check it out later. We'll see what's going on. I think he might be streaming right now. Look at this place. Oh, that looks amazing. Remember when we did our little fake things for the controllers? Yeah, the chisel blocks. Oh, this is Exuma Voids, I think. Oh, when did you do that, X? It looks amazing. I like that. He does really well in Modded, I think, with building. With playing around with all the shapes. It's really cool. Anyway. We're getting distracted, and yes, I know, Terraria. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know so many things from Botania have references to other stuff. And in our case, the Terra Blade, I guess, is like a sword that people use in Terraria. I don't know if it's any good. I've never actually played Terraria. Maybe it's something I should try sometime. But in any case, yes. Let's see. We got a gift here. Here's a little something to hide your helm. The gems, isn't he? See, I'm telling you, he's so nice. Phantom ink. Now, Phantom ink it's not that expensive, but it's something I had no clue it existed. Just bottles, glass, and it's part of Botania. Now, apparently, if you use this, you can hide, like, any pieces of your armor. It says if you're in a crafting table. All right, so now, is that invisible now? Oh, look at that. Now I don't have to take off my helmet when I'm doing intros. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I like that. Thank you, Jims. You're the best. So, things going on. I got a lot of stuff to craft today. I did do, look at this. I've expanded our hydrangea setup. Yes, and now it's pretty cool. It's kind of like an Infinity. We're really close, by the way, to catching up to where we left off in Infinity on Botania. Which is kind of why I've been trying to rush through this, so I wouldn't have to do it twice. But in any case, yes, look at this. So each one, and by the way, also thank you guys. It does, I read the book wrong. It just says that it can like pull from a 3x3 area, not that it actually requires the 3x3 area. But the 2x2 is the smallest I think that we can do to compactly put the water so that it refills itself. But it's pretty neat. So this one pulls from there, and I guess I could pull from the other two as well. But you get the idea. It's just like that bottom one, but we use the floaty flowers to be able to go up. And we're getting way more mana now. It is a bit loud. It's a bit obnoxious. But we're doing pretty good, and I'll show you how much stuff that I've actually built. We're using the sparks for our terrestrial agglomeration plate. I cannot say the stupid thing ever. The tap is how it will be referred, and I called it the terrestrial algorithmic plate. Vasky, the mod author, called me out on that one. But yes, the tap, the thing. I very often mispronounce stuff and just, I'm rambling now. So anyway, we have that. We had the sneak peek at this little setup that I did last episode. I didn't really show it off because I wasn't too impressed by it. But endo flames that will burn our coal and burn whatever anything that can basically burn in a furnace, these guys will burn up for mana. But in the past when I've used those, I've always used some kind of crazy complicated setup. And I wanted to show you guys this. This is like, remember we found last episode? Oh, and we also got our nether star, first nether star last episode. So we got to decide, hopefully today, what we're going to actually use it on. But in any case, let's grab the sand. Let's grab these hovering, or the hourglasses. I love these hourglasses. Like, they are amazing little timers, and they don't seem like they cause too much like lag or anything in the game. But if you just take a normal Minecraft dropper, which is just stone, in fact, I can just look at it. You guys know how to make a dropper, right? Just cobblestone and a piece of redstone makes a dropper. You can just make droppers. You can place the timers. Let's split this up. We'll do every... Oh. Did that just dupe sand? Did I just get sand duped? How did I get sand duped? Maybe I didn't get sand duped. I just thought I did. Alright. Right click on there. And then it will dispense a redstone signal and drop whatever is in those droppers. So I think this is amazing. I love that. That's super compact. Such a great added item, Vasky. Oh, and we got to turn off our super magnet or else it's going to go ham. That's my only peeve with Botania. My only peeve is the amount of Lucy items that you have. And if you have magnets, like I wish the Botania magnet, I'd use it, except for the reason I'm not using it, guys, is because we have only 2 ring slots. And if I can use another magnet that doesn't take up a bobble slot, I feel like that's preferred. But in any case, I wish the Botania magnet, I might use it if there was like a feature on it that made it so that anything dropped out of like dispensers or more importantly open crates, it just did not pick up. Which I thought kind of had been added. But anyway, again, rambling. So, yeah, so we got this set up. We got some of the endo flames set up in a super easy little way. These I may turn off, just because it doesn't seem like they're making that much more mana. But anyway, so today, I had to rip out, oh, it's just so many things to show you. The flowers, look at them! Over the weekend, so many, I had to shut it off. They were actually getting hundreds of flowers just chilling right here. So I took all that off, and just like we said before, we're gonna, because we're getting so cramped, I'm working on right now, continuing down a new room, which is oh so much more quiet. Yeah, and gives us way more room. And I want to start getting some tech in here, not just magic stuff, because I know some of you don't like magic as much. Anyway, what do you think, guys? I'm actually, for the floor, instead of having the daisies in one spot, I was like, you know what? We could just set the daisies out. All I'd have to do is place a single piece of dirt, and it will change the floor for me. And then I can just move the daisies. So this is what I was in the middle of working on when I started recording to say hi. So we're going to be working on this room today. We're going to add in a couple more things. While that's going, why don't we take a peek at some other stuff that I'm making today. So we just got to where we could make the Terra steel, which is like the absolute topmost tier, I guess, in Botania. I guess that's true. I'm pretty sure that's true. I haven't seen any better armor. And that wither kind of gave us it killed us last episode. So that kind of sucked, and I'd really like to be a little bit better protected. So I've been saving up, and I made a lot of Terra steel for today. Oh, I can't wait. Bam! First piece of Terra steel. We got the helmet. We got the chest plate. It's very pretty, by the way. We got the pants. We got the boots. So this is like the diamond-esque level for Botania stuff. So protection 6, protection 8. So it is a good bit of a boost. Except we're going to have to put on all the enchantments again. Oh, I think it looks cool. I like green. Green is one of my favorite colors. So is blue. I like it. So we got all that stuff. Next. Let's upgrade. We upgraded our sword. So this is the top level. You know, there might be a better level Botania sword, but this is like the top level sword we can afford now and is equivalent to diamond. But so let's get some other stuff. Rod of the Skies. It looks green. That's why I wanted it. We'll see what it does. The Terra Shatterer, which is like the crazy nutball pickaxe. We still got to charge it up, which will take a long time. But, hey, let's be baller. Let's get it. And then finally, this item, which I've never used before, but I guess it's like the axe. Now, mind you, each one of these, this was 4 diamonds, this was 4 diamonds. And then each piece of Terra steel is a diamond, a ender pearl, and a piece of iron. So it's expensive, but it's cool, and I'm excited to try this out. Now, these all run off of mana, and this runs off of mana too. I don't know what this is, though. I think it might work like an ender pearl or give us some type of flight. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool, and that's so cheap. Get the heck out of here. That used a lot of mana, though, I think. But we got the crazy band of mana. Oh my god, I love this thing. Oh, it's so cool. Look at it. It's kind of like, maybe it's like a little propeller. Look at it. Propeller. Oh, I don't even know. It looks kind of naughty. That's so much fun. I bet you that's a crap ton of mana. That's probably why it's so cheap. But that's cool. It's kind of like a mediocre flight. Now, there is flight in Botania, and I'd like to get to it today. There's a very difficult boss. And we'll put your thing on, Gyms. I just don't want to do it quite yet. I want to enjoy the helmet for a moment, and then we'll probably put it on for next episode's intro, or maybe for the outro. Okay, so that's a going. The next thing in order, if we wanted to take on... Oh, we didn't even try the other stuff yet. Let's just try it. Let's try this stuff. This new stuff. Hoping that you don't have to charge up this axe for it to work. And let me see. Does it have a Shatterer mode? Shift. Wait, I saw something flash. Oh. Okay, light on. Oh, when you hold shift, it doesn't work. All right, this is supposed to rip out full trees. Holy crap! Wow! Wow! What a monstrous tool! That's even better than the Tinkers. Oh my god. Alright, so this is very... This could rip down your whole base in one shot, easily. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, and then the Terra Shatterer. And we got way too much crap in our inventories. Well, check this out. We're on like the lowest ranking, so I don't think it does anything impressive yet. And is that someone's base right there? Yeah, let's not dig into someone's base. Let me refill this and we'll try this out at our base. All right, guys. So let's go ahead. Let's try with the Terra Shatterer. I do want to correct one thing because I'll very often misspeak. There is an item already in Botania that will prevent the Ring of Magnetization from picking stuff up. This thingamabobber, which I can't click on, which is probably a type of flower, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. Yep, specifically for that. Way to go, DMAC. Way to say there's not something in the mod. In any case, it still takes up bobble slot, which I don't want to have to do. All right, so Terra Shatterer. By itself, nothing. All right, feels just like a normal diamond pickaxe. If we put it in, can we even put it into shatter mode? Shift right click. Nope, not yet, because that's all it is. All right, so it's about the same as what our mana one was, previous to being enchanted. Now, to fill this guy up, we got to put mana into it. I believe the first time you charge it up, it's like maybe 1 mana pool. It might even be under a full mana pool for the first charge up. Let's see, Terra. Does it have all the Shatterers? Yeah, so there's D rank, C rank, B rank, A rank, S rank, double S rank. Now, I believe it's like 10 times the cost or something ridiculous. So 10 times the previous rank. Again, I'm just going by what I've heard. Other people say, I'd suggest checking out the Botania website to know exactly. But let's put it in there. Oh, and let's change this to sparing mana to items. Okay, cool. And it's sucking through. Now, what I don't know, I don't think it's like this, but it would be kind of neat, maybe, if it would charge up off of the greater band of aura while it was in your inventory. Although I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So we upgraded. Oh, we went D rank. We're at C rank now. C rank, baller. All right, can we do it now? Oh, what the heck was that? Yes, Terra Shatter. Bam. All right, so at this rank, it just does 1 below, 1 above at the cost of some mana. So you can shift it on and off. All right, that's somewhere. We want to go to the next, and that was definitely well under a full mana pool to get to that rank. So why don't we leave it charging here? See if I'd like to get up to the B rank today. That would be pretty cool if we could. So we'll let it just chill here. I crafted up a bunch more endo flames so that we can get up to this whole area across here just be straight endo flames. So that's cool. But we need to start upgrading. We got to get the portal thing going so that we can get the next stage of Botania things. And I want to hurry with this because I'd like to get to some power stuff today. So to do this, we need to make a couple things. We got to make the mana pylons. Not too expensive, but they're not cheap. 2 diamonds. The next thing, this is new in the recipe. I'm not used to, I don't think anyway. But we got to get Terra Steel and make Terra Steel ingots. Okay, and that goes like that, like that. We needed 2 of them. So we take, and I do like how Vasky planned this out. So that 1 Terra Steel, we have 3 left over. Well, that 3 left over is going to have to make this next thing. Which I believe just goes like this. Bam, Elven Gateway Core. Baller. Alright, so I gotta plan this out. This is what the entire thing's gonna look like. This is actually kind of new in the book, too. We want to look at this, the portal. Now check this out. So there's a new vision for like what it looks like for everything in Botania. And I love this. Look at this. Visualize. Look at that. So we can see what the structure looks like wherever we want to set it down. What if we wanted to have it this way? We can turn. It turns with us. What's like the middle of this area? I think we have an even type of deal. Let's say we wanted to do it like right here. Maybe like right like that. So I can right click. And look at that. It just freezes it. So it shows us exactly what we want. That's so cool. I really like that. That was a really cool feature. So now I don't have to struggle counting out the blocks that we need everywhere. We can just set it right down. Very cool. Let's see. Elven Gateway Core goes right there. Living Wood. Bam. 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 And then you need this glistering living wood, which is just a living wood with a piece of glowstone. And I think this may even light stuff up. People were saying that glass gives light and that I didn't need torches for it. The mana glass, which I haven't tested to make sure that's true, but if it is true, that's a very cool. We're getting in the way of our plate thing. Did that disappear? Did we get that back? The dropper? There it is. We don't have the magnet on right now. Alright, come back. And last one. Big jump. Nice! So now we got to put on the pylons. Whamity. Whamity. Sweet. And let's get out our book. Let's go back to it. Turn off visualize. And now it should go away. Go away, visualize. I don't want to visualize anymore. Unvisualize. Thank you. Sweet. So that gives us our whole setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up more of these things with the endo flames. And I'm going to get half of them pointing to this pool, half of them pointing to that pool. And I'll be back and we'll activate the portal. Sound good? All right. So the floor finished on the bottom. All the pure daisies. I picked them up, filled in the holes. And I got now a new section for the pure daisies to make all the living rock, living wood that we need. So pretty cool. got some things set up upstairs. We got all the endo flames all laid out. Very nice, very nice. And I don't know if I ever pointed this out before, but if you take wool and you put it onto a mana spreader, it will make that mana spreader silent. It's like a muffler for it. So pretty neat. I haven't figured out how to muffle these guys yet, which I definitely will want to do. I can just probably use an extra utilities muffler. If there's not one already built into Botania, let me know. It'd be neat if I could like right click the flowers with wool. Who knows, maybe you already can. Knowing my track record, there probably is. Anyway, we got to get this all automated. I got all the timer hourglass things in and droppers. So to automate that, we are going to go ahead. We're going to use extra utilities. As you guys probably know from past seasons, my absolute like favorite, most favorite type of piping. I don't know why, it just is. Don't even ask. So let's go ahead and make this. We're going to be using rationing pipes to basically make sure that only one stack of charcoal goes into each one. And eventually we'll upgrade beyond charcoal. But anyway, so we got that going on. We need the item nodes, which is the most important part of any extra utilities network. You need the nodes. The nodes are what control everything within the pipes. We're going to make some liquid ones. By the way, there are 2 recipes for it. You can use a block of redstone, or if you do, and that only gives you 1, but the ender pearl gives you 4 out. So if you have ender pearls, it's definitely worth the while. So we got all that stuff done. We're going to get some upgrades. So these nodes, if you don't know how they work, it's just the node and then interacts with the pipe. It's very similar to like a hopper. If you imagine this one piece here being the hopper, and then the pipes, you can pipe wherever you want the stuff to go. It moves items, liquid, and power all through the same pipe. So super cool. That used to be like a unique thing to be able to do that. Nowadays, there's a lot of stuff that can do it. In any case, to do upgrades on it so that it can move stuff faster. So let's see, do I have any chests? Do I have any chests? I thought I had chests somewhere. Let's make some more chests. Let's just see. Where's my little assembly table? Whammy. Oh, dang. Oh, I forget. We can just put that. I hate this new little Ganny's chest thing, but I forget you can just go like that and it switches over. And it's back. I just wish it started as a default like that in the pack. But what you going to do? Okay. So if we have a chest right here and we put stuff into here, wham, it's going to go search through the piping and it will end up over here. So that's basically how it goes. And it's always going to go to the first available inventory. But if you want to speed it up, notice right here, it's just going to go, oh. That's new. It used to only do 1 at a time. But that's actually really neat. That was a stack at a time. And there's no stack upgrade in there. Interesting. In any case, other upgrades, if you want to make it go faster, there's speed upgrades. Kinda, it gets expensive, but you don't need much. You don't need much. So we got speed upgrades. I'm going to wait on the stack upgrades, but these do... Actually, no, we'll make 3 of them. Why the heck not? This normally would be what moves a stack at a time. Will also increase the amount of liquid going through. Then there's the world interaction upgrades, which let's make a couple of them right now. We're going to need into the future. Oop, wrong one. Just like that. And this will be able to help us make cobblestone gens, which we will use later today, as well as other type of generators. So pretty neat, pretty neat. And what was this thing up here that I had? Yeah, that was just that. Okay. And you don't need any type of tool with this, and the actual wrench for this mod is a wooden stick. But in any case, we're going to be using these, and I already got the rationing pipes and all those sort of pipes. So why don't we go right here? What we're going to do is with the rationing pipe, it will limit only a single stack into each one of these. So I guess we can go like this, and we can switch it up. Bam, 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 and a bam. So single stack versus everything to the first available inventory. That's kind of interesting how it does try and connect to that. It does connect with quite a few different mods. Whether you like it or not, we're going to have to get ourselves a little stick. We don't even have a wrench yet. Now did I think of it. Alright, got our stick. And we are just gonna, just in case it does something weird, let's just disconnect it so it doesn't touch that thing. I bet you it could insert the sand into it. Very likely. Alright, so let's get all these things, these timers going now that we, oh, no, we'll wait another second. Let's get the actual input of this in. These also work with microblocks, which is very nice. Should we have the inventory load for it? Maybe like right here for now? Does that seem like a good place? Yeah, I'm going to do it right there. And just so you can see it, I'm going to move this, hide it better later off camera, but I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. So we have the node there, which is the hopper, and then this is just going to extend it. So I guess we can go like that. Later on, I'll again fix it so it looks prettier and is hidden behind the walls. But let's just do that, because this will get it functional for today. Wham! Now, whatever I put in the chest should equally distribute up to a stack into all these guys. Now, they do make hyper rationing pipes, which limit to only a single item to each, which is pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's grab this. By the way, we just added... Oh, they had charcoal blocks and gannies? Alright, I was going to say, we just added mechanism today to the mod pack, which is a mod I really wanted. So we got it. We got it. It's very cool. Alright, let's get this all broken up. Eventually we want to use, if we still use endo flames, we'd probably want to use like blaze rods or something else, or even the straight blocks of charcoal. But since we're not the richest person in the world yet, we are not going to do that. So see how it's taken a while to even load to there? And notice now it's going one at a time. Ah, so that must be what it is. So anyway, for the stack at a time, the pulling out, if you shift it in, it all goes at once. That's pretty cool. So anyway, we can do stack at a time. We can also put in a whole ton of speed upgrades, and it goes a lot faster. And now we should see a single stack in every single one. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay, so we're just about ready to get things a-going and get the rest of this mana to fill up, because it takes forever. It takes a long time to get all this stuff. I hope you guys know how long I had to play just to get all the Terra steel. It takes a long time. Alright, so we have 4 timers. Let's split it to an even amount. I don't want it to go too fast because I don't want any to be wasted. Let's go ahead, put there. 16 seconds between each timed thing. And last one. Wham. Is that all? Oh, did I just put 2 in one of them? Uh-oh. I may have just put 2 in one of them. Yeah, it was that last one. No, it might not have been that last one. This one right here looks like it's going too fast. There we go. All right. Let's pick up this extra coal in there. And look at that. We're almost out of coal, charcoal right there. All those blocks that I had. We need a tree farm. We need a tree farm ASAP. Holy cow. Do we ever. Alright, and how are we doing on mana? Where's our little stick of the stickiness? Stick of the stickiness, where are you? Oh my goodness, stick of the stickiness. Alright, we don't have much. And look at, since these Oh man, it just takes so long. Alright, so I'm going to wait until both those are full. And we're probably going to start moving mana from these over to here as well. But we only need the portal to be open for a very short amount of time. So anyway, while that's working, I want to try and get some power up and running. So what a lot of people on the server have been doing for power is they've been using this X-Nilaho, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, disting right here. And they've been using the crucibles to basically convert cobblestone to lava, and then using the lava in like a magma crucible, or no, excuse me, a generators that burn lava. So basically we just need clay to be able to make this thing, which is no biggie. In clay we can craft, we don't have any clay, but we can craft it from gravel, dirt, and water, which is why I have all these buckets on me. So let's get it filled up. Let's get this going. Alright, getting full, getting full. And whammy. Get that clay. And a wham. Alright, so we got our clay. Now we got to combine the clay with this bone meal. Wham. And finally, let's get out the halo. And we got to go like a so. So we can make 5 of them thus far. Alright, so with these 5, these are the unfired crucibles. So we've got to fire it. So we can just smelt it up for the next stage. Wham, 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 wham. Cute. Alright, and the next thing we're going to need is some netherrack. So, let's find out where we're going to do this little thing. Which I suppose we could do maybe like over... No, I want to do it on this side. Be away from that noisy noise. So, let's dig out a little area. Alright, so we got our little place dug out, and let's see about getting this working. So, what we need to do... In fact, I want to dig this out, I think, one more. You have to light the crucible with either lava on the bottom, netherrack. Netherrack's probably the best we can do right now. Joe even let me know that you can do the pyrotheum, the liquid pyrotheum, and it makes it go even faster. So, whatevs. We are going to do fire for now, because it's pretty good. Because netherrack keeps things on fire. So pretty sweet. Let's go ahead, set these down right on top. And it tells us melting speed 3 times. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's set this down without the fire. Oh, I can just look right there. So that says melting time 0. So you can test out whatever different types of heating mechanics. Maybe there's even more that we haven't thought of. And is that all the netherrack? I think I have some more. Yes, I have some more. Says this will be expanded eventually. So anyway, when we put that down, 3 times melting speed, and that's good enough for today. So now we gotta get our cobblestone put into there, and we gotta then get the lava pulled out of there. And I believe that's everything we need. So let's see, is that right here's the middle. Lava on one side, water on the other side. Sweet. So that's all you need for the multi-block, and a piece of cobble in the middle. And then put your node there. Sweet. Now it does nothing right now, but as soon as we remember these world interaction upgrades we made all the pickaxes for, I made the rest of them. Look at that. It makes cobblestone generator. Now this way it's making 1 at a time. If I add in more, it now makes 2 at a time. If I put in a stack, it makes a stack at a time. So pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm not sure the rate at which these guys are able to receive. We'll find out. We'll find out pretty quickly. And you know what? Just to make that a little bit safer, let's grab out our diamond saw that I made. So just tool rods, all that stuff. You know how to make that. Let's go like this. Let's take a piece of glass and let's chop this glass down until we get down to the covers. Nice. And we get a nice little see-through, safe-ish area. So now we can walk over it. Everything's good. Everything's dandy. And let's go ahead. Go like, oh, can I set there? See? Works with microblocks. Very nice. You know what do I want? I think I actually want to go up 2. So let's see if that fills it in. Oh, you can see it right there. Creating. Alright, so why don't we put in a couple speed upgrades just to make this go a little bit faster. We might even have to up that even more, and eventually it will go over on this side as well. So pretty cool. So now we got to extract the lava out of there. So to do that, why don't we go ahead, let's make a drum. To make a drum, let's go ahead and grab all that good stuff. We're going to make a crucible. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Crucible. Let's make 2 pressure pads. Weighted pressure plates. And let's make this all together. Wham, wham. Wham, wham. And no. Where'd the crucible go? Oh, crucible's right there. You dummy. 256 buckets worth of lava. So pretty sweet. And that's... Get out of here, cobblestone. So that's cool. So now we can have the lava be collected up here. Let's see, do we want to have it collected there? We could have it collected to right here, I guess. Now we're going to make a new thing. This requires the QED, which we did the other episode, maybe 2 episodes back. And we're going to make a retrieval node, which does the exact opposite of the other nodes. They actually will put everything that's connected into the inventory they're connected to. So we're going to want this one, the liquid one. So 2 liquid guys, a diamond, 2 ender pearls. So ender pearl, let's actually make a couple of them like that. Go like that. Sweet. So that's being crafted up. How's this going? I think we're all out of charcoal. I'm going to have to do a couple more runs. Nice. All right. Retrieval node for lava, or any liquid for that matter. And we can stick you right here. It will share this same line of stuff, and it will pull back out the lava. Now let's go ahead and let's put some upgrades in there so it does it a little bit faster. Holy crud! And we are way over time already, so we're gonna have to wrap things up. In any case, just for kind of completeness, I cut out some, made a lava generator. Lava generator, simple, extra utilities, and then I also have a transfer node, another QED recipe. You can check that out. We'll probably review it in next episode, but we can just pump with the liquid thing into here, makes power, super cool, and throw it into a transfer node. We have our F from cobblestone. Amazing. I love it. Such a cool system. We got a lot done today. I'm pretty happy. How are we doing on mana? We still got a little ways to go on our mana, but I guess we got the portal done. We'll get to that. Hopefully do a guy fight maybe next episode. And really, I want to, with Botania, I want to be able to get flight. That's like kind of my goal for this season, instead of doing it the same old. I think that's pretty cool. I went and hung out with the gyms a little bit in his stream. He gave me this super cool gift, hang glider. You guys remember that? Hang glider? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't make one of these right away. He was also pointing out all the new extra tinker stuff that you can do. Super cool. We'll have to look into that in future episodes. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to leave a thumbs up. It does help me out. Oh, so much. I love those thumbs up. Make sure to say in the comments, give me any tips or tricks for things throughout the episode, things you'd like me to do. Do you like my new armor? Should we make the helmet invisible? I think so. I like that. But let me know, and if you have nothing to say for tips or tricks, say hi. I love highs. I love highs, and I love this new tool. Can we switch over to the hang? Oh, where's the hang glider? Okay. And a glide. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, peace out. Oh, this is a bad idea. I can get hurt so bad. Woo-hoo! I love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.